And we back. You already know what it is. A quick little pick a card session. Well, it's quick for you, not for me. Like, this shit low key takes some time. And it can get tiresome. But that's besides the point. I enjoy doing this, you know? So, figure out which one you like, and then go ahead with the description. Oh, I would also like to add, if you would like an extension from the read or for your reading, or I don't know, more in depth things like that nature, go ahead, go down to the link tree, hit the like and subscribe button, please. You know, I'm trying to get out here, young man trying to get paid. Not trying, we doing. I'm in the craftsmanship we're doing. You feel me? All right. What's up, Power One? Um, all right. So what I see for y'all. Oh well, first shout out to Alex. He made these dope ass shirts. My little cousin. If you like more, uh, we'll be having links to his apparel. But sorry for that. For you all are sitting in silence and balancing out and thinking of things of how to come forward from a situation that's kind of knocked you off your rocker, and you're realizing at what really caused the situation, and it's not offering your piece of not offering more of you per se, and having a balance between giving more of you and cutting off in like a rash and bold fashion. You saw how you expected you while you sat and pondered upon things, you were able to decipher what was really wrong with the situation. And the more that you've had to bear, basically, you've had been put in a bind because of this situation. It makes you feel uneasy. And this situation you were worried about is something moving on from you. You missing an opportunity. You missing your chance, basically. Um, as well as the opportunity went to go find a different opportunity and turned its back on you. But for you to be able to get out of this situation, you have to be more nurturing to what is given to you. So, and then we're gonna hit you with this. Oh, we got Buddha cards for masculine, so we switching off from Isis today. And it's look into your heart so you can see the false is false and the truth is true. Beware of more. What problems might more create for you in your current situation? Like having more things than necessary, too much on your plate. And give yourself a license to look at things differently, like in a different viewpoint, in a different light. So be more open to a lot of things. Don't close yourself off. But don't chew more than you can swallow as well, because that's a detriment to you and whoever you got to help out with. You feel me? Sorry for the crusty hands. I had work today. But, thank you, Pile 1. Catch you later. Alright, Pile 2. I know y'all hurting, like, emotionally. Like, it feels as if there's a hole in your heart. Like, you won't, your happiness is crawling away from you, and you're just letting it happen. and you were letting it happen due to you noticing the signs but acting like you didn't notice, so you just ignored them and didn't put in any work. So you're left unfulfilled. I mean, your happiness is there, but it's dependent on you actually figuring out which path you would like to go. Because it feels like there's like multiple people that you're thinking about. Like 4 people. And there's 4 people in here. You're thinking about the 4 people, and you just 3 people actually, you're just sitting back and making the thought process of your own. You're figuring out your own things, and you just figure out ways to handle it and making your proper adjustments. You have the opportunity to enjoy yourself, but that's after you make the proper adjustments. And if you take action towards and nurture, you may find yourself in a better position and a more peaceful position. Yeah, wait, what's this adjustment about? Starting off on your own, and being your own individual, and not letting the crowd take you down, you feel me? Not this. No, 1, 4. So 4. And standing up to your own. Like standing on your own. And not letting other people dictate how you move. And standing proud and tall on whatever decision you decide to make. So, offend no one and yet speak the truth. Be clear with and kind with your words, never harsh. And what can you ignore about the situation? What are you letting bother you that shouldn't bother you? Distrust unanimity, whatever the fuck that word is. Where can you zig where others zag? So like, where can you change your direction and not let others control your current? You feel me? And how easily are you able to change your opinion? How might new information change your understanding of the situation? Yeah, so that's that for pile 2. Yep. Thanks for watching. What's up, pile 3? I see you guys winning right now. Maybe you may be holding yourself back to a certain degree, but you guys are like going for it. You feel me? Because you get the Fool card and then you get the Magician. You like starting out and you're pondering on something. What are you pondering about? What are you pondering on starting? It's something that'll bring you happiness. It's a decision you want to make. It's left or right. And freeing yourself up. And not letting yourself get dragged down. Your happiness is... It feels like it's going slow, but it's actually moving fast. Like, your level of happiness, or your work, I should say, your progress, it's actually nice. What's this data source? I'm sorry. Apologies. It's about going forward past the hurt to victory, and working on going past the hurt. This feels like somebody want to say something to somebody. You might want to say something to somebody, or you want to go do something, but you keep putting yourself on pause. What's this queen? I'm sorry, 1 second. I'm back. I'm sorry. That's crazy. The Queen of Cups landed on the Queen of Cups. So yeah, no, you wanna most definitely go shoot your shot, but you're restricted. You feel restricted, and you shouldn't be. You should go forward. Go forward. And you're tiptoeing, and I don't know why you tiptoe and just shoot your shot. Legit shows a person shooting his shot, like shooting a musket. Come on now. And it's moving fast. Like, it would move faster than what you would expect. What does this 8 of Pentacles represent? What's this 8 of Pentacles represent? And not giving yourself. And you're working on wanting to give more of yourself. And being more nurturing. You're not nurturing. I want to take it, but what are we doing? They'll pop back out thing too. What are they not nurturing? Okay, alright, well, you're just gonna keep shooting. There's another magician staying out the way. Tongue. You're working on not putting yourself in a bind and holding yourself and like restricting yourself. You are looking at the best time to initiate said action or thought or whatever it is that ye shall perceive it to be. So the question is, oh my. Why do what you will regret and bring up sorrow upon yourself? Do only what you do not regret and fill yourself with grace. So don't hold back. Just push forward. Reframe the issue. How can you reframe your issue? And in what other context can you put it in? How can you play with the current problem? What can you add? What could you subtract? Increase, multiply, divide, and all that other fun shit. And are you solving the right problem? Is there a more significant one that you could be addressing? Are you lazy in taking the first route you find? Well, is you? If you are, it is what it is. Procrastination is some bitch, ain't it? But don't miss your opportunity when it's gifted to you. God only opened the doors once. Or he give you the key. It's up to you if you want to open that door. You feel me? Alright, blessings, pile 3. You know, it's good, pile 4. So, there is something that's coming to you. And you perceived it to be an offer of plenty. And that there was going to be success that was coming to you. But it felt like there wasn't any security there. It didn't feel like as if it was possibly something that can land through. And so it made you feel detached and like dislike the situation, which made you go into a form of hiding. And this form of hiding, you only perceived it to possibly cause nothing but more sorrow and stress in your life. And it would just consistently pour worry into your life, something that you didn't want. What was the worry? You were worried. If what was coming to you was going to work, that's why you were. That's why you left, because you didn't see the stability in it, and it would cause more grief in your life, and unpleasantries. Let me see. What's this debacle and Queen of Swords? What is the represent? Please. Going forward. Going forward, what's kept you stuck? Going past, what's kept you stuck? Don't worry. Worrying is for the dead. Granted, we all worry about things, but just as long as you can change your perspective on a certain situation, you should be good. Let's see. As soon as you change, things will come into fruition. Change your thought process on it. As soon as you change your thought process on it, the structure may find itself there. You just have to reframe it for yourself, you know? But find friends who love the truth, drink deeply, and live in serenity and joy. And then second, what can you stir up? What can you add a little stank to it? You feel me? Not stank, but like, you ever heard the term? Mama put her foot in it? You feel me? What can you add to it? What can you? What little mixture can? All right, I'm done with that. And then, how can your situation be explained? So, you may explain it, and it may be completely different from the other person's perspective. So, change how certain things, how you view certain things, and it may just turn out good for you. Alright, Pile 4, thank you very much. Oh, I apologize. Thank you very much. I'll catch y'all sometime soon.